Good day, grade 7 students. Our macro skill focus for this video is writing. We shall discuss how to write a biography. Our learning targets for today are: I can identify features of biography and I can compose my own biography. Who is your role model? What values and ideals do you look for in that person? Our role models are people we usually know, like our parents, teachers, television personalities, or someone society looks up to, like political icons or even writers. Reading their story may inspire us to follow their path and influence the decisions we will make. But what do you call a material we use to read the story of a person's life? It is called a biography. A written story of a person's life. It contains factual details and stories of a person. It is about the life of a famous or infamous celebrity or historical figure, or just an ordinary being. He or she can either still be living or dead. Here are some details you need in writing a biography. First, the basic facts about the person's family, education, work, and other common information such as person's place of birth, parents, siblings, and occupations. Second, the person's striking or unique characteristics. What special talent does he have? How is he a friend or a workmate? Third is the person's achievement and impact on the other people's lives or on the society, such as what kind of recognitions or awards did he receive? How does society perceive this person? What kind of influence did this person have to other people? Fourth is the conflicts or obstacles that the person faced and how he or she overcome it or them. The following questions can help you to answer this. What were the challenges he encountered before he attained success? What humble beginnings did he have and how did it influence him? What are the critical factors that led him to success? Who are the key persons whom he considered influential in his life as he made his way to the top? Fifth, the person's legacy after his or her death, if the subject is dead already. What was he like when he was a student? Were there people like his teacher or classmates who made an impact in his life? Did his learning in school affect his success in life? What his educational attainment related to his current endeavor in life? Lastly is other people's perception about his or her character or achievements. What do others remember about him? What are the things he did that left a mark to other people? A biography has two types. First is capsule biography, which is a summarized version of a biography. If you want to get a bird's eye view on a person's life from birth to death, you can try looking for a capsule biography. But if you want to discover a critical event that shaped the person's life, you can look for a biographical sketch. A biographical sketch focuses on the most significant event in a person's life. It is an overview of one's life, focusing on the major life-changing events and accomplishments: education, profession, advocacy, invention, or noble experience. The beginning of the sketch may still provide a basic background of the person, but the paper will be primarily developed to highlight the most significant event of a person. It is an overview of one's life, focusing on the major life-changing events and accomplishments: education, profession, advocacy, invention, or novel experience. The beginning of the sketch may still provide a basic background of the person, but the paper will be primarily developed to highlight the most significant event of a person. Now, a biographical sketch has different parts. Let's discuss them one by one. The first part of a biographical sketch is the beginning, which starts with an introduction that includes a thesis statement about what makes the person interesting or special. It should prepare the audience about the general purpose of the paper. Next part is the body. It is the longest part of a composition and contains most of the information. In a sample paper, the body contains the other paragraphs which develop ideas given in parts 2 and 3 of your outline. Last is the conclusion. It brings the biography to a definite close and it should not be long or complicated. In writing a biography, it is very important to do extensive research. Collecting primary data is critical in this kind of writing to lend credibility and authorship. Primary data are gathered from first-hand experience. Next, interview the person. The best way to get all the information you need for your biographical sketch is through an interview, where you get to establish rapport and have a close and personal dialogue. Though it is possible to get information through digital means, it is still more effective and formal to have a personal encounter with the interviewee. Then, set a focus and rationale. Have a clear mindset on the goals of your biography. As a writer, it is still important to remember your purpose, audience, and voice. Last, evaluate the veracity and accuracy of information. Annotate and record your data accurately. If you spot some discrepancies, do not hesitate to verify your information before publishing it. Be mindful of the length and kind of details you include. Here are some guidelines to help you write a biography. To start with your writing, select an interesting character as a subject of your biography. It could be the person you admire, a famous celebrity, or a very close friend. Then, research about this person in references like encyclopedia, almanac, and other print or online sources. If the person is someone you can easily contact, you can interview this person as well as get facts straight from him or her. Use the enumerated elements above to guide you on what kinds of details you should look for. Take notes during your data gathering. Afterwards, choose details to include in your biography that you think would be interesting or worth learning from. Give specific details and descriptions, much like painting a portrait of a person using colorful and specific words. Lastly, make sure to organize the details in a chronological order that is easy for the readers to follow. Take a look at this example biographical sketch of Dr. Jose P. Rizal. I'll give you a few minutes to read the text. In the introductory paragraph, the author gave out interesting facts about Rizal such as his unique characteristic, which is being proficient in multiple languages. The second, third, fourth, and fifth paragraph pertains to the body of the biography. The author includes Rizal conflicts or obstacles that he faced while showing all his achievements and people's perception about his character. The last paragraph is the conclusion, which brings the biography to a definite close and is not long or complicated. Overall, it shows the legacy of Dr. Jose Rizal. That's all for this video. I hope you can now identify features of biography and compose your own biography using the guidelines. Thanks for watching!